So next up's our 2017 Panini National Treasures Racing 4 hobby box case, random serial number for each box, break number 1. So as you guys know, this is loaded with a ton of 101s and 1/2s. So to make it fair, we'll just random off the numbers for each box. So each box will get new numbers. So 1 through 10, buyers choose their spot for the break. We will then take those slots and randomize them 5 times. We'll also take all the serial numbers in the break and randomize those 5 times. From there, we'll pair up the 2 lists so that every buyer gets a serial number in the break. Serial number assigned to you will represent the number before the slash. You guys know the drill. Kenneth, Ronald, Kevin, Christopher, William, David, Carmen, Brett. Kenneth with 3. Alright, 5 times. Alright. So we'll keep the names in the same spot, and then we'll just random off the numbers for each box. Then. Five times for box number 1. Four top, 5 bottom. David 4, Kenneth 3, Ronald 9, Kenneth 8, Christopher 6, Brett 1, Carmen 0, Kevin 2, Kenneth 7, William 5, Brett with lucky number 1 for box number 1. So alright. So I got my cheat sheet for box number 1. Alrighty. So, Kyle Larson, 1/15, 1, Brett. Ryan Newman, 14/20, 4, it's David. Kevin Harvick, hats off, 4/5, David. It's a real nice one. Part of that Jimmy Jones logo. Brad Keselowski, 31/50, 1, Brett. And our 1/1, Kaz Gralla. Brett. The 101 Cascarella. Jerry Logano, 17/25. 7, Kenneth. Casey Kane, 25/25. That's 5. That's William. And our booklet's Carl Edwards, and that's 13/20. That's 3. That's Kenneth. Kenneth with the Carl Edwards. So that does it for box 1. Let's get new serial numbers for box 2. So 7 top, 3 bottom. So this is numbers for box 2. David 7, Kenneth 8, Ronald 0, Kenneth 5, Christopher 6, Brett with 1 again, Carmen 4, Kevin 2, Kenneth 9, William 3, box 2. Yeah, Brett, you did good that first box. Paul Menard, 12/13, that's 2. It's Kevin. Yeah, Gage, it was pretty solid. 23/25, Ty Dillon. 3, William. Chase Elliott. 14/15, 4, Carmen. Casey Mears, 5/10, 5. It's Kenneth. Mark Martin, 33/40, 3, William. (7/25), the Clint Boyer. 7, David. (1/1), Carl Edwards. 1 of 1. That, of course, is Brett with the 1 for second straight box. And our booklet, 1 of 1, Brett. So 2 1-of-1s in box number 2. Alright. That's how it always works, Brett. You always go on streaks like that. So, for box number 3. Seven top, 5 bottom. That was 5 times. David 7, Kenneth 2, Ronald 9, Kenneth 8, Christopher 6, Brett 0, Carmen with the 1, Kevin 4, Kenneth 3, and William 5. So box number 3. Brett, I thought you did too when I saw the 1 over here. I knew your name was around there somewhere. Alright, so this is box 3. Kyle Larson, Jamie McMurray, 425. Kevin? Carmen, 101. Kyle Busch and Denny Hamlin. So is that our 4th or 5th? How many 101s have we had? Fourth 101 in 3 boxes so far. Carmen, the 101. Bill Elliott, 14 of 25. 4, Kevin. Kenny Wallace, printing plate, 1 of 1. So our 5th 1 of 1 in 3 boxes. 1 of 1 going to Carmen. Kenny Wallace. Ray Evernham, 45 of 50. 5, William. Kurt Busch, 3 of 20. 3, Kenneth. It's been all low serial numbered so far. There we go. Dale Earnhardt Jr., 9 of 10. Ronald's on the board. Clint Boyer, 7 of 25. 7, David. There has to be a net in this case. It'd be number 21. We hit number 20 last night. Alright, so box 3. Alright, new serial numbers. For box 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Seven top, 0 bottom. 5. That was 5 times. David 7, Kenneth 9, Ronald 3, Kenneth 5, Christopher 4, Brett 2, Carmen 6, Kevin 8, Kenneth 1, and William 0. David Reagan, 5 of 5. Kenneth. Michael McDowell, 4 of 6. Christopher. Dale Earnhardt Jr., 18 of 20. 8, Kevin. Tony Stewart, 24 of 25. That's 4. That's Christopher. Mike Wallace, 33 of 50. Ronald. Landon Castle, 320. 3, Ronald. 1 of 1, Jamie McMurray. The Golden Arches. Kenneth. And our booklet, Jimmy Johnson and Dale Earnhardt Jr. 2 of 20, Brett. So, that does it for our NT case break with a random serial number per each box, which we ended up with what? 6 1 of 1s in that case. So a very solid break.